Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Will. So last part in this video, we did a full wipe down and I showed you guys how to easily clean your interior and get it to a very good professional result. So this time, after the cleaning, we want to protect the interior to keep it in this nice state and make it easier to clean in the future as well. Now, there's a couple products you can do that with. Usually, I would go for the very easy, simple product like Turtle Wax Hyper Solutions Inside Job. This is a kind of product that cleans and also protects. So you can spray into a little rag and then just wipe it and it'll clean and leave a nice finish that's going to protect it and keep it from getting dirty. And also, one cool thing is that it's also anti-static, so dust will stick onto your surfaces less. So this is a good product. However, it only lasts about 2 weeks at most. So it's a temporary solution. It's easy to use, but if you want something longer lasting and something that actually does the protection well, this is what we're going to be exploring today, which is the DIY Detail Interior Ceramic. So this is an actual ceramic coating for your interior surfaces. It'll go on your leather, your plastic, or your vinyl. So it'll go on every surface and it will not alter the state of the surface and leave a weird finish at all, because it just simply is a coating on top of the surface. It will protect your surfaces against stains and wear and tear, and at the same time it also has very good static resistance. So dust will also stick less to your surfaces, especially when you have black interior like this. It will stay cleaner noticeably. So I'm going to show you guys how to apply this interior ceramic, and let's get to it. So this is a DIY Detail Interior Ceramic. It comes with this sprayer, so it's easy to squeeze out. And what you apply it with is this foam applicator. So what you want to do is, after all your interior surfaces is prepped and cleaned, you don't want anything on it, so the ceramic can directly bond to the surfaces. So now we're gonna get to applying it. So we're gonna apply a little bit, just like that. I'm not doing full sprays, just lightly spraying onto the applicator. And obviously I'm wearing gloves because this is actual ceramics, so you don't want it to get on your skin. Depending on your vehicle, I recommend not to coat this instrument cluster, but if you're going to do it, definitely do it as softly as possible, because this piece of clear plastic just scratches so easily, and by me coating it in this clip, definitely scratched up the plastic a little. The installation process is very simple. It's basically a wipe on, wipe off sort of product, and there's not necessarily a flash time that you need to wait for. You can level it as soon as you wipe it on. Just make sure you're covering every surface and not letting spots behind. The coating can also go on your infotainment screen, as well as all the buttons under it. It's especially helpful for surfaces that you touch often. The thing about coating a larger panel like this is that you want to be diligent in making sure that you're covering every surface. It's really easy to forget where you've been and miss spots, and you definitely don't want that, as I'll show you later. When coating moving parts like these window switches, you want to make sure you press them down to reveal parts that's hidden when it's not pressed down. So that way you don't see the uncoated part when you press down the buttons, and you'll definitely be able to see the difference between the coated and uncoated parts. For the seats, if you have leather seats, you can just coat right over it. But if you have cloth seats or Alcantara inserts or micro suede, Then you want to have your applicator quite saturated, and you want to brush the product into the fabric in all 4 directions. And for better results, you can even just spray the product straight onto the fabric and let it sit for a minute or 2, and then you take a brush and work the product in all 4 directions. To show what the interior ceramic does visually, I borrowed this leather notebook from my fiance, and I also put a piece of this vinyl on there to show what it would look like on real leather and also plastic vinyls. So here I'm putting a tape down in the middle to show side by side, uncoated versus coated. As you can see, the coating gives a strong darkening effect, and you can clearly see where is coated and where is uncoated. And spraying some water on here, and I would say it's not that easy to see the difference in water behavior, but if you look closely, the water beads on the right side are slightly rounder. So it seems like the interior ceramic coating does have some kind of effect on the surfaces. Since I mentioned the clean and protect products for interiors, I want to show you guys what they look like compared to a coating like interior ceramic and what kind of visual effects it leaves behind. So here I'm applying the interior ceramic on the very left side and the turtle wax inside job on the middle, and the very right side will be the control side. And you can definitely see the difference in darkening effect between the two products and compare it to the control side. The interior ceramic definitely has a much darker finish. So here's a spot I missed when I was mentioning getting every surface covered. So this is what it looks like if you miss a spot. It's definitely obvious enough that you can easily tell thanks to the great darkening effect of the coating. So here's something else I did to demonstrate how the coating looks like on fabric. I have these waterproof shoes that have the outer coating worn off. So when they come into contact with water, it actually soaks into the fabric, but it doesn't get through since they're waterproof. But I would like that outer fabric to be hydrophobic again. So the installation is the same as applying on any fabric, either on seats or a carpet. So you just spray it on evenly onto the fabric and let it sit about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you take a soft brush and then you want to brush in the product in all directions so the fabric can all be covered in this ceramic liquid. And if you want even better results, you can come back in 30 minutes and do a second coat. And here's what the shoes look like after, which is pretty insane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. The interior is where we spend the most time with our vehicles, so I think it's very important to know how to keep it clean and also protect it for the future. The interior is bound to get dirty as we use the vehicle, but we don't want the dirt to stay and stain and cause permanent damage to our interior. So this is the way I know how to best protect your interior. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and share the video, and comment down below, how do you protect your interior? I would love to know that. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.